let's get this Ranger back together. A while back, months ago, I started the Ranger. It ran a little bit rough for a minute, and then it started just pouring smoke out of the exhaust. So I got out, looked, dumping coolant out of the exhaust. I mean, just pouring out. Did a little bit of research, came across some stuff, kind of landed on it being a cracked cylinder head. So I ordered a head off eBay. I ordered a whole timing kit, head gasket kit, all that. Just haven't really gotten around to it, but now's the time, because in order to get my Mustang out, I need to get the Ranger out of the way. So I started taking it apart months ago, took a break, back at it the other day. It's pretty much tore down now. I'm about to pull the cams off and pull the old cylinder head off, and then we'll take a look at the block surface, take a look at the cylinders. The rear cylinder was full of coolant. Now, it never really hydro locked, so I'm hoping that I didn't bend a rod, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that rear cylinder, that rear piston up to the deck surface and see if it's at the deck surface or if it's a little bit below. If it's a little bit below, then the rod's probably bent. If the rod's bent, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll figure it out. So let's go take a look at what's going on over here. All right, here we go. So I pretty much got this thing tore down. This motor mount was a huge pain in the ass, because you gotta put this little timing deal in that stops the crank at top dead center. So I had to pull that motor mount off, which was custom, and it was a big pain in the ass. So here it is. I labeled these. I mean, this head's junk anyway, but I labeled all of those just in case. All right, I got the head off. I'm not super happy with the condition of the cylinders, especially that rear one, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna put this thing back together with a new gasket, new head, and we're gonna see. It appears that this cylinder is at the same deck height, or is at the height of the deck. So it doesn't appear to be bent, but that cylinder did have a bunch of coolant in it. This one looked like it had a little bit, probably residual from when I poured it all out, it shot into here. So, but let's see what happens. The new / used head. It looks like it's in all right condition. I got a mess going on out here. I hit a stopping point for today. It's obviously getting dark now. Everything was going good. I was just reassembling everything. And then the timing chain tensioner got messed up. Probably my fault. First time ever really messing with one. I was trying to retract it, didn't know what I was doing. And yeah, so that's junk. Got to get a new timing chain tensioner. Get that, hopefully get this thing back together. Hopefully it runs. Really the first time ever doing, I don't think I've ever put a head on it. I mean, I put heads on the LS. This is the first time ever really messing with the variable valve timing, dual overhead cam type stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but probably gonna have to wait a few days, timing chain tensioner, put the turbo back on, do all that stuff, and then start it back up. And hopefully it's good to go. If not, I'm driving it, if it drives. If I can get power to the wheels, I'm driving it into a tree very fast, or as fast as it'll go. It might not go that fast, but I'll drive it right into a tree.